How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more of our Thymesia playthrough. We beat the Hain Queen last time. Now it is time to continue with the Royal Garden on our first side quest. Still have the mutated claw. We'll do that one later. And we also have the fortress. I wouldn't go there until you've leveled up quite a bit. So this one's pretty stressful and difficult, if I remember right. It's all about finding a key, but you have to find a few keys to get to the key. There's a whole lot of running back and forth, and quite a few of those banshee, needly floating enemies. So you see here, we start right from the beacon from the last boss fight, and we're going to work our way backwards through the area. Good thing I went back here. So there are some collectibles inside the boss fight arena on the side quest. Just make sure you go back and get them. And then we'll continue through the Library of Blood, heading towards the greenhouses, which I think is where, if I remember, it's where most of the action happens in this one. Thankfully, we have less of the flame tentacle weird enemies, but we do have these guys to work out. These guys are pretty hard as always. Especially if you get cornered. I'm just gonna grab this and run. Not gonna mess with you right now. We gotta fight a bunch of those in this level. Nope. Let's go rest up, since that took like almost all of my health. Alright, this time I'm not going to mess with the Banshee. I'm just going to round the corner and continue on. We grab the collectible that she was guarding. Alright, so this is that same area. We're not going to mess with her. Instead, I'm going to hug the corner and just go around. Oh, there we go. Bit of crowd control. Alright, make sure you have the Executioner talent on. Because that will give you health every time you kill an enemy. That, along with these claws that pull health too, makes it a lot easier. Alright, we are out of the library, and now back into the greenhouses, where we're going to spend quite a bit of time. Okay, so the whole point of this mission is to open this gate. But we need to get the underground key, which is going to take quite a while. We have to get another key first, and then that key after. I remember this level really well, even though it's been a few years, because I hate this level, and it's pretty difficult. Oh my god, man, come on. Ugh, obnoxious. I feel like I may be a little under-leveled right now, but we're flying around, so hopefully we get a couple levels by the end of these side quests. Now there is a potion. There's a potion you can actually add, a recipe you can add to your potions that will help you get more experience from killing guys. I just don't remember what the actual ingredients are. Alright, let's take out this elite dude. We may die. Yep, alright. Let me get him again. Alright, elite dual sword is down. So there's another gate. That one we can't open. We're going to go up there in a second. There's probably my least favorite banshee in the whole game up there. Just one of those flying needle banshees, and it's a real tight space, so it gets real difficult. I'm just gonna go back and rest though, because I only have one heal. Actually, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I know. Hey, fella. I just want to double check everything before I go back and rest, just to make sure I'm remembering this correctly. What is this for the Banshee? Yep. Oof. 1 health. Maybe I can grab and run. Alright. Let's grab and run. We'll fight her after. We do have to kill her. There's a guy at the end we need to get to. Alright, and what is in here? And I should use the spear more often. Okay, I think this is going to be an elite. Let's give it a try. We only have 1 health. May have to come back. Great sword. Do like me some great sword. Super careful. Ah, alright. That's alright, we'll get him next time. There we go. Alright. I'll just edit out my run back for that. Okay. And he was not protecting anything. He was just standing here. So you didn't really have to kill him. But if you're trying to upgrade your greatsword like I am, it's worth it. Plus you get a potion upgrade. Yeah, so we still are missing a key. So we gotta go up top into the upper level of the library. See how many times I die doing this. Gotta take out the Banshee and some other guys. Well, that didn't work. Alright, let's run back. I'm gonna just grab and run. See if I can sprint and grab some stuff here. There's something at the end I think we need to grab. You can see why this is such a hard area. It's really tight. Alright, I want to grab that shiny. Okay, and... uh-oh. Ah, come on. Ah, we're dead. Oh my god. Alright, real bad planning. Ah, I'm stuck. Alright, we'll run back. You gotta kill that guy. There we go. Alright, Banshee's done. Taking this a little more patient than the last two suicide runs. The only reason we need to do this is I believe you have to kill the bowman at the end of the bridge. I think that's the whole reason I remember. I think he has the key we need. Alright, here we go. So we just came down to the bottom. Not really necessary, I guess. It brings you all the way around. But we got what we needed. Now we have to run all the way back to the beginning area. Because there's an elevator we need to take. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back to the beginning. Use the one key we did pick up to take the elevator up. There's an elevator right at the beginning of the bloody library area by the other beacon. You may have tried to ride it, playing through. Just circle all the way around. Go this way so we can drop down the ramp. That way we avoid some enemies. And there's the library right in front. And we're just going to go back and reset at the other beacon in case we get killed. Don't have to do this run again. Alright, let's go take the elevator up. This is a pretty confusing side quest. Personally, my favorite area in this game is the third area, the fortress. It's got a very Dark Souls sort of feel to it. This area is kind of cool too, but I prefer the third area. Okay, we're gonna have banshees up here to fight, and we definitely have to kill them. I believe the last one is the one we need. Alright, that's one banshee down. They're a little easier here, I find, because we have more space on the catwalk. And should have another. Do we have another, or was that it? Yeah, alright, let's drop down. There we go. Alright, so we just picked up our laboratory key. Let's take out this guy. No way you're killing me after all that, buddy. Alright, so we got our lab key. Now we just have to go all the way back to that one left locked gate by the second beacon. Alright, this will let us drop down back into the library, and then we'll just head back towards the gate that we couldn't open. And that will wrap up this episode. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time as we start the laboratory underground, which will be the third side mission for the Royal Garden. Bye for now.